Great! Now we've got Barbarians! Mom was mad because I left cupcake crumbs in my bed again. If you don't clean up after yourself, we're going to get pests. Mom always makes a big deal out of little things. What was the worst that could happen? We get a couple ants, a few flies, a little bitty mouse. But the next day, great! Now we've got Barbarians, said my mother. His name was Vlad, and he demanded an entire cupcake. I thought he was kind of cute and handed him one. But Mom said he was disgusting and shooed him out the door. I figured that was the end of our pest invasion. But that afternoon in the playroom, I ran into Tor, who'd come seeking glory and cheese curls. I swatted him out of the house before Mom could see. Things quickly got worse. My sister found 2 shaggy barbarians on her bed watching TV and finishing off a bag of chips I'd started earlier in the week. When my dad turned on the garage light, a whole bunch of them surprise barbarians scurried off, leaving behind yak pelts and horned helmets. And then Mom caught a big bearded barbarian in the bathroom putting on her makeup. I explained that maybe he thought it was war paint, but she didn't buy it. There was no more denying it. We had an infestation of barbarians, and I didn't think they were so cute anymore. They picked the marshmallows out of my cereal when I wasn't looking. They used my school supplies to scratch their hairy backs and my toys to clean out their ears. And when I got into bed, my blankets and pillows were gone. The barbarians had stolen them to make forts. Vlad and Tor couldn't agree on whose horde got popcorn kernels and who's got half-eaten sandwiches. So they each declared crumb war on each other. Their battles raged all night. We set traps, but they hardly slowed them down. We made scare barbarians, but barbarians aren't easily scared. The house was filled with snoring, snarling, belching, badgering, grumbling, growling, loitering, looting, and lazing savages of all shapes and sizes. Time to call an exterminator, said Mom. Yep, said the exterminator. You've got barbarians, all right. One of the worst cases I've seen. Dad looked around the house sadly. Looks like we're out of options, he said. I guess we'll have to move. I couldn't avoid it anymore. There was really only one solution left. I cleaned up every crumb and sticky candy wrapper I'd left around the house. Months of slobbing, snacking, and messy habits all went into the garbage. As I cleaned, the barbarians grunted in disgust and skulked out the door. Finally, only Vlad and Tor were left. I handed them the trash on their way out. I realized that Mom might exaggerate sometimes, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. From that day forward, I made sure to always clean up after myself. Unfortunately, a week later I forgot to turn off the water when I was done filling up the bathtub. Oh great, now we've got pirates.